Now, here's an interesting video talking about Obama and cloning. Since the Jesuit order is like the kingpin of the pyramids, are they having fun and amusing themselves by cloning ancient figures and putting them in modern day positions of power? Like, for instance, Putin and Caesar have some pretty disturbing similarities. See, this is why I could totally believe that this cloning abomination is really going on. When you start investigating the transgender deception going on all over around us, you walk into Victoria's Secrets, look at all the models on the walls. They are men, they are transgender. They were born little boys, and they are like Illuminati abomination trainees. So you go back and you start investigating some of these old videos, and boy, it sure looks like a trainee, doesn't it? When you start looking at these pictures of Cindy Crawford, it almost looks like her feminine features are fading, and her original manly features are returning. There is a transgender abomination going on. It's been going on for 30, 40, 50 years. See, here's a simple question. If you were part of the Jesuit order, you're at the top of the pyramid, where all the demons, you're filled with the devil, you've got this world order plan all sketched out. Why wouldn't you clone ancient iconic figures and bring them back in the modern day right in front of the entire world just to put on an amusing deception? Whenever you clone someone, you know that their original spirit is either in heaven or hell. So what do you think fills that clone? Do you think maybe a demon, a demonic spirit might just inhabit that clone? And doesn't it make you wonder, the Chinese president, is this guy a clone of some ancient iconic figure? What about the UN Secretary General, What if every world leader is actually a clone of some ancient iconic figure and we just don't even realize it? And the Jesuit order is just having fun. They're amusing themselves by putting these ancient, powerful people right back into modern day power. They've had the technology since the 1940s and 50s. If you want to know how to detect a true shill, a government paid agent, or someone who's under a contract, this is how you can tell they are a shill. Because they will blame the Jews. Those Jews started the wars. Those Jews did this and that, right? They'll blame these fake, phony, baloney Jews of Israel rather than expose who's really the kingpins. Who's at the top of the pyramid? It's the Jesuit order. So that's one way to tell a true shill. They're not going to talk about the Jesuit order. It does make a totally great argument. See, we know already that they've been putting transgender figures in front of our face, deceiving us this entire time. So why wouldn't they put ancient, iconic figures into modern day power? They would just sit back and snicker and laugh at all the brainwashed slave class anyway. If you go and you start looking at some of these celebrity clones or so-called clones, there is so many that you could actually question. I question it. Are they cloning dead people in the past, bringing them back for personal entertainment? Or just to sit back and laugh and snicker at all the brainwashed slaves? It really does make you wonder.